So I'm going to demonstrate improvements done in this all code editor. So this feature we already released as experimental feature in the last sprint. And in this release also we are going to keep it as a experimental feature. Still we have some more things need to be done in this feature. So as Matthias said, this all code editor will create the all snippet editors in one editor for this selected element. And it would be nice if you try out this feature and provide the feedback so that we'll work on more on this feature in the coming sprints. So now I'll go through these improvements. So one by one, and then I'll switch to the tool and show you the these improvements in the tool. The first improvement is this all code option is gets bold in the select code snippet dialog if at least one snippet has some code. That means one snippet editor is non-empty. And the second one is now it is possible to collapse and expand the snippet editors. So it was not possible to resize the snippet editors in the all code editor. If you have some snippet editor has more code, then we don't have any possibility to resize it. Now we have this expand, collapse and expand option, so that we can collapse the empty snippet editors and only expand the needed snippet editor that need going to be modified. So by default, all empty snippet editors get collapsed, and only non-empty snippet editors gets expanded. And it also has individual snippet editor scroll bars and also common scroll bar for the all code editor. I'll show you these improvements. And now it is possible to display the tooltip for the all code editor. And another big good improvement is dirty feature, editor dirty symbol. Now we are displaying if we modify any snippet editor in the all code editor. So it will also track the modified snippet editors and accordingly update the this dirty symbol. So it also supports shortcut keys now. So earlier it was not supporting. So it was supporting only in the last snippet editor, but now we made it work for all the snippet editors in all code editor. And we also done some improvements in the save action. So it was working, save was working only for the control plus S key. And this also works only first time. So in the second time onwards, we needed to close and reopen the editor. And also now it works for the save and save all toolbar actions. And last but not least, this all code option is available for the operations and as well as the attributes. So it was not available in the last release. Yes, yeah. These are the improvements I've done. Now I'm switching to the tool and show you the improvements one by one. The first one is dialog. All code option in the dialog gets bolded. Yeah, if you see, I just selected this capsule element, and so in this select code snippet, these many snippet editors are there. So two of them has some data. That's the reason this experimental all code option gets bolded. And if I open all code editor for this traffic light capsule, say here by default header, preface, header ending, and some other snippets are collapsed. Only private declarations and implementation preface gets expanded because it has some data here. And it is also possible to expand by clicking on this expand bar. So you don't need to click on this arrows. So you can click anywhere in this expand bar, so it will expand and collapse. And as I said, so we also have individual snippet editor scroll bars. I mean, we also have horizontal and vertical scroll bar. Let me try getting a horizontal scroll bar. Yes, yeah. And so common scroll vertical scroll bar we have. Yeah, this is usability improvement we have done. And so as I said, so it is also display this editor now displaying the tooltip. So next is shortcut keys. Yes, so I just press Control A and yeah, some maybe Shift Home. Yes, it's selected, and I can cut, copy, paste. Yeah, these, yeah, whatever I listed down in the PPT. So all these keys works fine in all the snippet editors. So earlier it was not working. So it only working in the last snippet editor here. Yeah, that's about the shortcut keys and dirty features. So I just modified this implementation preface. And also if I just close this, yeah, let me cancel and revert the changes. So it will also update the changes. Let me save this, maybe modify something and revert it. Here if I add something, so that the symbol is came here star, and if I revert the changes, yes, so it will remove this without changing. And if I modify multiple snippet editors and revert them, so it will also keep track of the all the snippet editors modified in this editor. So I just removed the changes and the private declaration still have some changes in this implementation preface. That's why we have this dirty symbol and also this save all actions enabled. So if I just press Control, yes, I can also use these actions. It will get updated this dirty symbol and also content gets saved. And last improvement is yeah, so as I said, the all code option was not available for the operations and attributes. So just I selected attribute one. So we have this experimental all code. Yeah, this is all the improvements I have done. And maybe I forgot to show you how this feature gets enabled. Yeah, in the preferences, we have experimental features page, and there, so we have the all code editor feature. So we have to enable this, then only we'll get this option. So if I just disable this, apply and close, and if go back and select, so now we don't have this all code option in this select code snippet dialog.